This is the MACH V1 Ultra, the world's first cordless stick vac with STEAM MOP that they sent over for review. And this thing has literally blown my mind because it cleans floors like nothing I've ever seen before. From a bunch of crumbs or debris on the floor to literally spilled ketchup and thick maple syrup, it cleans it all in a breeze. And the craziest thing is that the mop roll cleans itself as you go, and it stays really wet, so I was able to vacuum and mop my entire floor. And it even has a sophisticated self-cleaning mode that heat dries to stop any mildew or bacteria growth on the mop roll. This thing is absolutely insane, and it's honestly a huge innovation in stick vacs and mops. It's chock full of technology that I'm gonna explain in this video, but here's a quick rundown of everything it includes. The cordless steam wave technology, which is a world's first innovation that creates 110 degrees Celsius steam to sterilize and kill bacteria. And it's got eco-clean ozone to disinfect your floors and itself, jet stream technology for powerful vacuum suction while having low noise, 82 minutes of battery life, which is way more than I expected, an LCD display with a bunch of controls to switch modes, the Tesla valve mixing tech, which automatically mixes detergent with water, the jet blade fan tech to dry your floors as you mop, a dedicated app to monitor it, and of course, the self-cleaning system when you're done with just a push of a button. That is a ton of tech, but before I get into explaining all of it, I've got to mention that my wife has owned a house cleaning business since 2017, and whenever I mentioned getting some sort of powered stick mop, she always refused and said that nothing can beat manual mopping. But as soon as she tried the MACH V1 Ultra, she was instantly impressed, and I'm being fully serious. She actually said that this thing could replace our Dyson vacuum, since the MACH V1 Ultra vacuums and mops at the same time, basically saving you twice the time it takes to first vacuum with a Dyson and then mop afterwards. This thing will do it all in one go, and it does it incredibly well. Just look at the dirty water bin that I emptied after cleaning my floors. That's how you know it's actually getting rid of dirt. And what truly blew me away was when I test cleaned a bunch of wet and sticky materials on the same tank of water without any self-cleaning done in between the sticky materials. The brush roll gets cleaned by the water as you go. First, I poured out some milk right on the floor, and as you can see, it cleaned it all up and left no milk residue whatsoever. Perfectly clean. Then I squirted a bunch of ketchup on the floor, which is a mop's nightmare, and just like that, with basically just 2 strokes, it cleaned it all up and left nothing but clean floors. Keep in mind that you would never do this with a regular mop, since you'd have to instantly wash it to make sure you don't spread ketchup everywhere, but the MACH V1 Ultra washes the brush mop on the fly. Then I sprinkled a bunch of broken cracker crumbs on the floor to test how well it vacuums after all that mopping, and yup, it vacuumed it all up instantly. Then I went even crazier and poured this thick maple syrup on the floor, and once again cleaned up almost instantly, leaving no sticky residue. And finally, I emptied the dirty water tank, put it on the charging base, and press the self-cleaning button, which basically allows the cleaning liquid to flow out automatically to clean the roller brush if the cleaning switch is turned on. Then it uses ozone cleaning to clean itself, then it drains the dirty water, and then finally it turns on the hot air drying cycle until fully dry. That's it. The unboxing experience was great, and this thing looks absolutely amazing. It's built very well, it's very stable and sturdy, and the premium design just looks awesome from every angle you look at it. Inside the box, it comes with an extra filter, a cleaning brush with a hair cutter, an extra mop roll, a few citric acid packets for auto descaling, and a bottle of hard floor cleaning solution, which you can simply pour into this little Tesla valve mixing container, which automatically mixes it into the water as you clean. The charging stand also looks really cool since it's slim and compact, and it contains vents for washing and drying the mop roll when using the self-cleaning mode. Now, as far as the Instinct user experience, it's awesome because of the built-in LCD display showing you which mode you're cycling through and using, but I like the smart mode because it does everything automatically. or you can choose the steam mode, which will show this red loading bar on the mop roll section to show you when the steam is ready to go. And then the steam mode works crazy well because it heats up to 110 degrees Celsius, so you get 100% pure steam to kill bacteria with continuous release that sprays directly onto the ground to dissolve oil stains and everything else, while protecting from overheating since the steam stops when you lift up the mop. And this is all super impressive for a cordless battery pack design stick vac. But the best part is that it actually has a speaker with dedicated voice prompts to let you know when it's ready, as well as other notifications like when you need to empty the dirty tank or fill up the clean water tank. And thanks to the Eco Clean ozone feature alongside the steam, the MACH V1 Ultra is the industry's first to be certified in sterilization by TÜV Rheinland. The way it works is that the built-in ozone generator activates the tap water, cleaning both the floor and the vacuum itself, including the brush roll. And it's scientifically proven by the TÜV and EPA to be extremely effective at reducing germs by up to 99% while still being safe around kids and pets, since the ozone will break down into oxygen within 30 minutes. And that's part of the triple self-cleaning feature with the Tesla valve mixing tech, which automatically mixes eco-friendly cleaning solution and can store it up to 30 days in the handle, which then washes the roller brush during and after cleaning, and then the ozone removes odors and germs, and then the hot air cycle makes sure the brush is 100% dried for the next clean. Now, with all that said, I love how it can vacuum and mop at the same time, and the motor is actually really quiet for how powerful the suction is, specifically up to 16,800 PA of suction power while only being 65 decibels loud, thanks to their 3-layered noise canceling tech. And probably the most unexpected feature is the jet blade technology, which basically blows air behind the mop onto the floors to dry them as you go. So overall, I'm actually blown away by how well this thing mops. I cleaned up all of my floors on my main level, and it was mind-blowing to see the mop roll stay wet the entire time, which is impossible with a manual mop since you have to keep washing it over and over again. And the battery life was mind-blowing because it's way more than enough to clean my entire floor. And once again, my wife really enjoyed using it and was shocked at how good it was cleaning and mopping our floors. So with that said, I'm extremely happy with the MACH V1 Ultra, and I look forward to using it for years to come. And if you're interested in checking it out, go ahead and use the link in the description below along with my coupon code for an extra discount. This has been Vadim with Max Tech. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.